Hello, this is Alex. Let's take a look at these sentences. The meaning of these two is different. As you know, in the first sentence, this action is done by the subject, but in the second sentence, this action is done by the other person, like a dentist in this case. But then in Korean, we can deliver these two meanings by using just one Korean sentence like this. 나는 어제 이빨을 뽑았어. The structure of this Korean sentence is like this, and the object is a thing. Considering its structure, the subject did this action. So basically, the meaning of this Korean sentence is that I pulled out my tooth yesterday. At this point, we become curious to know how this one Korean sentence can convey the meaning of the second English sentence. Usually, when you're in one of the following cases and there's no reason to clarify the doer of the action, we can deliver the meaning of this kind of English sentence by saying Korean sentences in this structure. But the object has to be a thing in this case. In this example, we can pull out our tooth ourselves, or we can go to the dentist. So this Korean sentence can mean these two according to the context. So if you want to say this kind of English sentence and you don't have a reason to emphasize the doer, just extract three factors from the English sentence like this, and then use it to make the corresponding Korean sentence. This past participle is transformed into a verb in the corresponding Korean sentence. And what about the tense of this verb? The tense of the English sentence is the past tense, so you just need to apply the past tense formula to your Korean sentence. Okay, then let's make a Korean sentence to deliver the meaning of this English sentence. This is included in the first case, and its object is a thing, and this sentence is in the future tense. Extract three factors, subject, object, and the past participle. The corresponding Korean verb to this past participle becomes the verb of the corresponding Korean sentence. So we get this sentence, which is not perfect. This is a basic verb which we don't use when speaking or writing, so apply the future tense formula to this verb. Finally, we get this corresponding Korean sentence. This can mean this English sentence when you don't need to clarify the doer of this action. 나는 내일 이빨을 치료할 거야. Of course, we Koreans have a habit of omitting the subject like this, but today let's not omit the subject. The structure of this Korean sentence is subject, object, and verb. Only considering this structure, the doer of this action should be the subject. But this Korean sentence this time cannot convey this meaning. It doesn't make sense. Why? We cannot treat our teeth ourselves, even if we are a dentist. So in this case, this Korean sentence just have this one meaning. Of course, the listener can catch this naturally. By the way, for your future reference, I will give you some information. But despite these definitions, many Koreans often use the word 이빨 when they are referring to their teeth. I don't know why. And next up, let's say Lisa, one of my friends, is a hairdresser and she came over to my place today. I asked her to cut my hair a little bit, so now she's cutting my hair. Of course, I don't pay anything, but then I got a phone call from another friend, Claire, just before. In this case, we can consider this situation as the second case. The object of this sentence is a thing, and the speaker doesn't need to stress who the doer is. This sentence is in the present progressive tense. Extract three factors. The corresponding Korean verb to this past participle will be the verb of the corresponding Korean sentence, like this. This is a basic verb, so we don't use it when speaking and writing, so I just applied the shortcut formula for the present progressive tense. 나는 지금 머리를 자르고 있어. Now we finally get the corresponding Korean sentence. This is the structure of this Korean sentence. So again, only considering its structure, the doer has to be the subject. So this Korean sentence can basically have this meaning too. Well, we can cut our hair if we want, right? But according to the context, the subject is not the doer in this case. Of course, Claire doesn't know about this. So maybe Claire goes like this. Who is cutting your hair? Actually, we can use the original present tense formula to make the present progressive tense as well, like this. As I repeatedly mentioned, the original present tense formula has many functions with the context. So this Korean sentence can have two meanings as well. 나는 지금 머리를 잘라. 나는 지금 내 머리를 잘라. And another interesting information before wrapping up this video, the corresponding Korean word to hair is 머리카락, but I use the word 머리 here, which means head. Strictly speaking, this word is not correct grammatically here, but when we say this kind of sentence, we normally use the word 머리 instead of 머리카락. I know it's weird, but anyway, we say it this way. Please remember this. So today's main point is that this kind of Korean sentence doesn't always mean one thing. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.